Christian Murray from Merfolk, County Donegal. I've played in the pipes for about 30 years, but I've been playing Donegal matches for about 15 years now, so we enjoy it. Donegal, of course.
It's gone well, yeah. They were on top of them there for the first 15 minutes, but that late goal sort of killed them off a bit. But I'm sure they're going to come back into it now. We're hoping for the lads to get the picture here today.
Extremely proud, you know. When Jim asked me at the start of the year, you know, it was absolute honour and privilege to step up and take the captaincy. But I mean, you know, it's probably a cliche, but there's an awful lot of leaders in that team, and you know, it's not because of me that they won today. It's because of 38 people plus the management team, and that's being really, really honest with you. Last 2 years, we lost each match by a point, and you know, this is the third year for a lot of us trying, and you know, same for Jim and his management team. This is the third year for himself, and every year we've thought we've added on a bit more. But I mean, you know, it was close seeing at the penalty at the end, you know, Michael hitting the crossbar, and you know, it could have went either way. And let's be honest, you know, again, we pulled through just at the end.
It's fantastic, yeah. I'm just so happy for those players out there tonight. They've put everything into it, and I'm really happy for themselves and for their parents and for Dublin supporters in general. Yeah, I mean, they're an excellent team, and you know, when we went into the game, we knew they had such threat up front, and they played a very defensive control game, and there was no surprise when we went at half time that they were a point up, because they were always going to come strong, even though I thought we did play the better football for about 15-minute patch in the first half, but they came out fighting in the second half, and they went ahead, and you know, our guys, they have shown great resolve, great commitment over the last number of months, and they've gone to the well in a couple of games, and you know, I wasn't surprised when we came back. Then I am disappointed though for young Murphy. He's a fantastic talent. I'm sure he'll go on to better and greater things.
We'll be very proud of them, you know, over the course of the whole campaign. I think they've worked really, really hard to get to this stage today, you know, and I suppose at the end of the day it came down to a kick of a ball, you know, and very, very disappointing for Michael in particular, because he's just, you know, he's our finest player in the county at the moment, and a great ambassador for the game, and a great young man, and very coachable and everything. So you know, but at the end of the day, you know, we had the full hour to win the match, and it just didn't work out for us tonight, and we can't be too disappointed. You know, I know they're going to be very disappointed, but we, you know, have to keep their heads up and I suppose push on again now.
I think Cadbury's have got another great product this year. You know, we thought last year's final couldn't be outdone between Cork and Down, but this one was equally as exciting, and right to the last kick of the game it was in the melting pot. I would think that it was a very positive thing that Cadbury's were in as sponsors. Not only their sponsors, but they're very innovative. The ideas they come up with, you know, this year for example they've hero of the match for each of the games, and you know, there'll be 15 heroes recognised in the awards night in June, and like they get €1,000 worth of gear to bring back to their clubs. So it's a great idea from Cadbury's, and I just highlighting that these under-21s are actually going back to clubs and in a very positive light. They also have the Hero of the Future award, which will be the overall player of the tournament, and you know, I would hazard a guess and say it might be a dub this year.
Geez, it was incredible really. I thought, you know, went down to the wire at the end, especially with the penalty, and is still hard to believe. I don't think it's sunk in yet, and it'll probably go on for the next couple of days, but it's just an incredible feeling. It's great to win the match really. It doesn't make a difference who gets man of the match. It's a team game. I can't play well if other people around me aren't playing well, so it's a team game. But it could have been any one of us out there really, and I think if it was marking anyone else but Michael Murphy, I don't think it would have got a man of the match. So